Let's begin with the markets. We mentioned, Jim, some softness yesterday. I mean, worst day in about a month on the S&P.
Yeah, but I mean, remember one time midday, this market is trading very schizophrenic because midday the market looked great, and I thought it was going to maybe finish strong. And what we're lacking is just some sort of 2 or 3 day up tech. So, I mean, Apple has 2 day up, and then it just gives up the ghost. I mean, today we'll have Amazon. There's some positive chatter from JP Morgan. Amazon bull case. Well, maybe Amazon is able to, I think they let a couple of people go from Whole Foods. Still trying to figure out, they spend a lot of money on Whole Foods. Now, I think that they actually love it every time I say they need to fire 100,000 people. Like they say, yeah, that's so great. But the fact is that Amazon is trying to rationalize. And if they rationalize and they figure out how to get something out of the $8 billion Alexa, could be something.
Isn't it really just all about AWS for that company, though, at this point? I mean, I know how enormous the marketplace business is, the retail business, but it doesn't really seem to move the needle on profitability.
Well, they just talk endlessly about football and then Alexa. And Alexa doesn't have any mileage. She listens to everything you have to say, and then she puts it out to you.
Reignite the growth rate at AWS. In other words, move it back up above its current growth rate, and you got a higher stock price.
The growth rate is slowing dramatically.
That's all I hear about is AWS worth $400 billion or $800 billion.
It's about I hear about Oracle, Google taking share. So it's not, it's not all bed of roses up there with the AWS.
That's my point.
Maybe below 15% growth. What do you think?
I don't have an opinion on that, but we spend a lot of time talking about Amazon, as we should for the retail business, but from an investor perspective, that does not seem to be top of mind, Jim.
Advertising. You stopped talking about advertising.
I did. Well, advertising was a very high margin business that was also contributing significantly to profitability, despite its relatively small number in terms of top line.
I'd like to point out that both Amazon and Alphabet, Alphabet seems to have bottomed on its worst moments, right? Do you go to Bing? I've been doing Bing, switching back and forth. Bing's giving you very different answers.
To your queries?
Yeah, than
search.
Yeah, than Google search. You'll try it.
I have not actually. I've just used ChatGPT directly.
Do you have Bing on your PC, or did you just disable it?
I don't use Bing.
Google Teams the stuff that comes up now when you buy a new PC, it's just you're just bought and paid for by these big companies. And I don't think people like it. I think it's going to be like a bit of a backlash. Not unlike the backlash at Tesla today. Did you see all those names? Bold-faced names that were against, they're asking for more supervision?
Yeah, I did.
Now, could that be another reason Tesla stock is?
I don't know. All of it adds up to about $1.5 billion. There's about 25 names.
I'm just saying that there's a couple of stocks that dominate the news. And frankly, what I bring it up is because these companies are back determining whether the tape is good. And I think that's a shame, Carl, because something seems to happen to them every day, and yet it's much ado about nothing. I mean, I'm looking for earnings. I mean, Union Pacific versus CSX, the good numbers from SLB, the Procter numbers. This is what this market should be about, not whether there's a price cut or price increase every other day or AWS is slowing down. We got to get away from that, David. That's no value added. That's what I think. Yeah. No value added.
Well, I mean, we can dive into any of those. P&G is interesting, especially this raise on the full-year organic guide. They were at 4 to 5, now go to 6. Volume down 3, but price up 10. And they do say somewhere in the January-March timeframe, they took another round, which is probably just hitting about now.
Now, one of the things that I speak to all these CEOs, and the incredible thing is all they talk about is who can raise price the most and get away with it. Well, we have our winner and new champion, which is Procter. And they're even doing things like, I remember when Dollar Shave was supposed to win. I mean, Gillette. Holy cow. Grooming. David, grooming is back as a growth category?
Is it?
And Procter has a brand, their brand names, they just put a few dollars behind them and people switch. I mean, I was using Schick for a couple of weeks. I'm back.